Hey, Bill, I think you're the only one watching right now. That's weird. I get distracted every time 'cause I've got a monitor over here and there's about a 20-second delay. So if anybody comments, it's not that I'm ignoring comments, it's that with this going through a separate software, it adds a big delay into it. But anyways, welcome to Buckeye Trapper TV Live. We do this every Wednesday night at 7. And we're here to discuss events, upcoming events, news, and anything that might be of interest to Ohio trappers. I'm Sean Bentley. I'm host of Buckeye Trapper TV, and I'm the fur auction coordinator. So if you guys have any questions regarding what to do with your fur, how to sell your fur, get a hold of me because we have the best auctions in the nation, I think. But tonight, yeah, typically I start off with talking about upcoming events, and we really don't have a lot of events coming up. I know this weekend Maggie Marsh is having a workshop. If you're in that area, you've still got a day or two to get signed up for that. But other than that, man, trapping season's getting ready to start. November 10th, less than 2 weeks away, and we'll all be pretty busy. The next big event that we will have will be, other than our, hmm, I can't remember if our next board meeting is before or after. It might be after our fur auction, but the fur auction for Bucyrus will be coming up. And December 1st, of course, you can start calling me for those numbers. Um, but yeah, I mean, it's typically we stay busy from about March until now. And then it goes from every weekend something's going on to it's just dead, but then we're all out trapping. So that's good. But okay, Bill said it's after Bucyrus. I will, as we get closer, I'll bring up the meetings, and if any of our members want to attend those meetings, you're always welcome. Now, we'll get into that. That's actually the discussion for tonight is why you should be. Hi, Sam. It's why you should join the OSTA. We've got quite a yeah, we're getting up there. Got more people watching now. But we're actually the YouTube channel is growing really pretty well. I mean, I know when I started one a few years ago, it didn't grow that quick, and that's why I've been pushing. I think we can hit 200, which 200 in the whole scheme of things isn't much, but for us, I mean, we've grown by probably, hi Dave, hi Sam. We've grown by I would say probably close to 80 subscribers in the last few weeks. So it's going fast. That's why I'm trying to hit hoping we'll hit 200 by the end of the month. I think we can do it. And then I'll be pushing for 500 by December. But so what I wanted to discuss tonight, just to have something to talk about, because I'm going to do this every week, whether we've got any events or not. And it's more to get information out and to give people an opportunity. Like you can see the comments, feel free to comment, just say hi, tell us where you're from, if you're an OSTA member or not. Either way is fine. But tonight I'm going to try to convince you to join if you're not, because I know we're getting a lot of viewers now that are not members. I know we've got one or two that are actually from Canada. I don't think they've ever spoke up or commented on anything, but I can see that all through the analytics that YouTube sends me. But so why should you become an Ohio State Trapper Association member? Or if you're not in Ohio, your state association, National Trapper Association. Most of us that are working with OSTA, we're members of so many different trapping organizations. But we'll just focus on OSTA for tonight. But so what we do, you're going to give us $30, which isn't much, and you're going to become a member of OSTA. Where's that money going? Well, it's going to basically we're fighting for your trapping rights and to promote trapping in general. Um, We do a lot of educational programs, and that funds part of that. A lot of those programs are honestly funded by the people that are volunteering to do the programs. I know there's a lot of things I do. I'll just go buy stuff and you know, I'll fork over my own money. It's you know, but so it goes into different programs. We the organization we work to promote the fur industry. You know, we do these fur sales. We spend a lot of money to rent the buildings, and sometimes we get enough out of the commission to cover that. Sometimes we don't. A lot of times we don't. But that's part of our service to our members is to have the fur auctions. And you know, the OSTA represents trappers at a political level. If I'm reading off my paper, but we represent trappers at a political level by attending meetings with the Ohio Department of Natural Resources and Department of Wildlife. We've got people that go to all of these different meetings. You know, I have no clue on a bunch of them. I know the link hearts are at a meeting tonight, so there's stuff that goes on all the time, and we're there representing trappers. So, so what are your benefits? What do you get? Because I know that's what everybody. You know, I'm gonna pay $30. What do I get? So you're going to receive, and I didn't get it out. But we have a publication we release. You know, every 2 months. It's 6 times a year. You'll get the Buckeye Trapper magazine, and all the members are welcome to write articles, send your pictures in. It's the membership's magazine. That's your magazine as a member. So you'll get that 6 times a year. You get the ability to attend regular board meetings, and you can voice your opinion or complaints or concerns. As a member, if you go to a board meeting, you don't have voting rights at board meetings, but you can still be heard, and you know you're welcome to come and attend and eat lunch with us and hang out. We welcome anybody's. Um, as a member, you have voting rights for elections, and at the yearly general membership meeting. Sorry, I typed that really small, and I think I need to start wearing my glasses. You have voting rights for elections, and at the yearly general membership meeting held during our convention. So every year, if you've been to the conventions, if you hang out all day, we do have a yearly general membership meeting. Um, members are welcome to attend. You can vote there on any issues that come up. If we have contested elections coming up, a couple different people running, you're going to get a vote and get to make your voice heard. You will get a reduced commission percentage on the fur auctions. So I believe our commission on the fur auctions is 11% for non-members and it's 7% for members. So if you're catching a lot of fur and bringing them to the fur sales, that that difference there can pay for your membership alone. And you also get early sign up opportunities for fur auction lot numbers. Um, we put in last year that, or actually this year, that life members get first choice at our convention. They can come up, let us know they're a life member, and they get to pick a lot number. You get one lot number. After that, members can go to the region meets, and if you're a member, you get to pick a lot number. You can pick where you go. Other than that, it's December 1st. You're calling me, and I'm giving you the next available number. I don't play favorites. So you're getting, if we're on number 59, you're going to be number 60. But that's one of the benefits to it. For members, there are scholarship opportunities for your kids, or if you're a kid watching this, there's scholarship opportunities. You know, OSTA has scholarships, and we put in the Buckeye Trapper every year. You know how to apply for those scholarships. I think you have to write a basically write a theme, something like that. But don't quote me. But that's another opportunity for members. And the biggest benefit is you join a group of people that pretty much treat you like family, except for, if you like your family, they treat you like family. It's a good group of people. We have a good time at all our events, our convention. You know, a lot of us sit around the campfire every night. That's what most of us look forward to more than the convention activities of just hanging out with friends that we only see a couple times a year. But that's the that's pretty much my spiel on why you need to become a member. It's if you pay attention, I'm done with my paper now, so I'm just gonna talk off the cuff. But if you pay attention to all of what's going on, Colorado right now has they're saying it's for mountain lions and bobcats, and but they're trying to put in a trophy hunting ban. And the title of the bill is "Cats Are Not Trophies" or something like that. And basically, they're saying this is to ban bobcat, uh, mountain lion, and lynx trapping and hunting, which is ridiculous. Whenever you let your emotions control, you know, over the science and the biologists, what they recommend. But basically, the way it's written, I haven't, I'm not quoting it, but it's something to do with any animal that you target and you pursue and you kill is considered a trophy. So I've deer hunted for years, and every deer I've ever shot, I targeted it and pursued it and shot it. So that's the type of stuff that's going on. And Colorado's a ballot initiative state. We're a ballot initiative state. So if that passes out there, guys, it's going to come here. So if you're not, paying into the pot, so to speak, for the groups that are going to fight this crap, then you know don't come crying whenever the antis come after us. And they've done it before, and they'll do it again. It's just a matter of time. If they pass that in Colorado, which who knows? Colorado's stuck now to where they can only trap with cage traps. So we've got to kind of pull our head out of the sand and start preparing for these different things that are going to come in. New Mexico's had the same thing. They lost a lot of their rights to trap on public land, and it's just they California, and there's plenty of people out there, plenty of trappers out there, I believe, and but they just didn't pull their resources and get out there and fight. And that's just another thing with just notifying the public that we're still here. That's why tonight I'm wearing Isaac Walton's shirt. I'm the first trapper that has ever got involved with. I mean, as far as I know, to the level that I'm getting involved with, I set up at their state convention, set up my local stuff, and I've made contact with so many people that really didn't know much about trappers. Um, I had discussions with them, explained the traps to them, and I think there's a lot of people that were what we'd call fence sitters that if a bill came up to ban trapping, I think they would be on our side at this point. So, get involved. I know it might take your Saturday away from you, but in the long run, it's worth it. Hi, Jim. Um, so I'm gonna get off my soapbox for now. I'm not sure how long I've been on here, but um, another thing's gonna be coming around. Like I said, my wife did a really good flyer for us for the fur auctions this year. So that should be coming up in the next Buckeye Trapper. If any board members are on here, anybody that wants copies of that flyer, shoot me an email, send me a text, and I'll get that out to you. Also, don't forget, we're going to push this every month. It's a good looking side by side right there. You could win that. Get a hold of Bill Davis. He's on here right now. And see, I will give you his number. It is 330-465-8762. We're giving away the side by side and a trailer that will be drawn on September 6th, 2025 at the OSTA convention. You do not need to be present to win it, but you're going to have to come and pick it up. But it will have a trailer attached for you. So get a hold of Bill for those. $20 per ticket, and there will only be at the max 2,000 tickets sold. Let me get a drink of my apple juice here. Hold on. So get a hold of Bill for that. Yeah, Bill, I received mine the other day. So yeah, I've got them hanging up at a few places. I'm going to take them. I've got an Isaac Walton meeting tomorrow night, so those guys like to drink a lot of beer at the meeting. So hopefully I can talk some of them out of some money. Yep. Yep. I'm getting. Hopefully, I've got a lot of people saying they're going to buy them, but so far no takers. But like I said, hopefully tomorrow night these guys, they're all teachers down there, so they've got a bunch of money. But I'm going to go through the comments. I know I've been kind of checking them. I'm getting a little better at this stuff. I think this is what, the fifth or sixth live that I've done. It gets a little easier with time. Yeah. My wife's not sticking her head in anymore, going, "Who are you talking to?" Yeah, they would be great stocking stuffers, Bill. Maniac Trapping. Not sure. I think I know who everybody else is. I'm not sure who that is. But hey, welcome. Glad you're here. Um, but yeah, like I said, this has a delay on it. Yep. Sam just posted a Facebook. Thank you for reminding me. So if I went through all this stuff why you should become an Ohio State Trapper Association member, and I didn't mention in the description is a link to our website. You can go there and join. And while you're there, if you're not on our Facebook group, you can. There's a link to that also. But guys, it's $30. I know pretty much everybody commenting here is members. Eric from Maine, awesome. We got somebody from Maine. Great to have you, man. Uh, you get to trap a lot more fun stuff than we do, I think. But yeah, it's $30. You can't go to Burger King for two people anymore, and not spend $30, and that's defending your rights. So if you've I was reading an old. I don't know how I got into it. I was on Trapper Man earlier, and every now and then you just go through some old stuff, and but there was somebody throwing a fit about trappers associations and how somebody had made them mad and they didn't believe the way they believe, so they're not going to give them another dime. And that's just look at the big picture. Personal issues. We're all individuals. I'm an individual. I might get a phone call as soon as we get done that somebody didn't like something I did. And my answer to that is I'm trying to do what I can. I'm trying to get out there and just spread the word. Um, we're all individuals. So if you get upset with one person in an association, don't take it out on the association as a whole, because you got to look at what good we're doing. Um, but if anybody has any questions, I've my wife's still hobbling around from her knee surgery. She's actually got to start working again tomorrow, but she don't have to go to work. She works from home, so she just has to go from the couch to her office. And I know a lot of people have had mom in her prayers. She's still with us, and doing pretty well. So continue to pray for her, pray for my family. Um, I'll be trying to get down there to see them again this weekend. And other than that, I need to go finish making dinner for my wife before she starves to death. Poor thing. And we will see you all again here next Wednesday. Feel free to add the YouTube channel to other. Yep. Hey Donald, you just checked in as we're getting ready to roll out. But yeah, like Sam said, share this page. Let's hit. We got one day. I think we can hit 10 more subscribers tomorrow. Share it to Facebook groups. A lot of them, I've been sharing it to a lot of them, and a lot of them don't want you posting YouTube channels on their groups. So, whatever. This is not a personal YouTube channel. my goal for this is that this will, if it ever got monetized to the point where it was making any money, it will go back into the channel, and anything above that will go into the education fund. Maybe we could start another scholarship or something like that. But that's high hopes, because I know even guys that are 10,000 subscribers are making like $1 a month. So, but it's just another way to get the word out, and a little more timely manner getting news out. Like if something changes with the fur auctions, I can jump on here and say, "Hey, I'm going live," post it on the Facebook, and say whatever we need to say, and most people will get the information if they're subscribed. So yeah, just share the word, and I'll try to get a few more videos posted. Those have been going well. I'm working more on Jim Cundiff's coyote trapping demo that went for about an hour and a half. So there's a lot of good stuff in that. I'll get another segment of that posted, and we'll get some more of Keith Daniels' videos posted. And been wanting to get to work on some other segments, but it's just getting the time to do it. So, but any of y'all that are out doing trap prep, once we get season rolling, go out and film a little bit of it, even if it's 5 minutes, and get in touch with me, and we'll get you put on the YouTube channel, hopefully, as long as it's something usable. If it's, you know, uh, I'd mentioned before the GoPros. One thing about the GoPros, you want to have steady footage. You don't, if you're swinging your head all around, that just makes people sick when they're watching it. I've got a GoPro actually. It might be laying, I don't know where it's at, but yeah. So those you gotta be careful with wearing like body cameras or head mounted cameras. But anyways, I'm rambling, so I'm gonna get off here, and we will see you guys next week. Y'all be safe, take care, and